really want to know though. Hey, Booby, can I send a payment? Yes, you can. All right, but anyways. Alright, I'm gonna just start right back over. So, how's this dog doing? Also, mind you, I really don't read that much when it comes to pets at times, but I've been asked it. But anyways, how is it doing? might be doing stuff to kind of like distract itself at this point. Might also feel like it's being given a lot, or it's starting to see its owner maybe a bit more balanced at times. Um, I mean, Eight of Pentacles, as far as a dog is concerned, I mean, that's just it, kind of like doing stuff to occupy itself. So about Five of Cups. 1, 2, 3. The Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. Emotionally, maybe feeling down. Why is this dog feeling down? Why? Let's stop these 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Again, why is it feeling down? 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The Lovers and Four of Wands, I mean, this talks about like a welcoming home. And the Knight of Pentacles talks about just trying to be practical. I mean, it could just talk about like with the Lovers and the Four of Wands, maybe it could be missing somebody from the family unit. Two more cards at the top. Wiles, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. The Emperor. It can also be like there could be a man or a woman or a structure around there that may not be doing much. Like Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, like these are people that are very firm and grounded. The negative effects of these would just be like people that are lazy. Tell me about the Emperor, 2. 3 of Wands. Even though it's like, I guess like trying to be stable as well. May want more things. So the dog's kind of like doing okay, but I don't know, may want more fun things to happen, or feels like its owners aren't doing a lot or something like that. But that's the best I can really get out of that. What's your last question? The top piece for Phoebe. General for him. What does he need to know? What does he need to hear? What does he need to know? What does he need to hear? 2, 3. Death. Okay. 4 of Cups. Alright. The Lovers. There seems to be some sort of ending that's going to occur. Or like, you know, 8 of Wands and the Moon. Tell me about death. 4 of Swords. Okay. So the Lovers, 2, 3. The Hangman, I see. Tell me about the Moon. 7 of Pentacles, I see here. So what I get here in general for you, it seems like there's going to be some endings that are going to happen. And this is going to come as a result of you taking some time to really reflect about some of the relationships around you or the relationships that you have with other people. Because some of them could be very disappointing, per se, or not too fulfilling. Even though you may feel like you're moving forward with these people or moving forward with the moon and the seven of pentacles, it's almost like you start questioning things here, especially with the moon, which talks about things that are hidden, confusion. Because Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and Five of Swords. Especially like maybe feeling like you're at a crossroads or having to take a different path here. Why is Five of Swords here? Two, three. The Emperor. Yeah, because like, especially when it comes to, I don't know, a male figure here, like one that there's trouble with or conflict with. Anything else that he needs to know, needs to hear around this time? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit, the Magician. There's something about you kind of taking some time to yourself to really think about your next moves and how you're going to move forward, especially here with the Magician, which talks about creating things for yourself, manifesting. Something about the Magician, 2, 3. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, manifesting success or how to be successful. So I see here, as far as the general is concerned, you're going to start putting some things into question when it comes to certain people in your life and maybe ending those connections or them changing, as well as deciding to maybe take another path when it comes to maybe a problematic male. Could be a father, could be a grandfather, or whomever, as well as you taking time out to see how you want to move forward and make yourself successful. That's what I get. There's no male figure in my life right now. Okay, so here's the thing about generals. Generals can go around like what's the energy around you as well as what's in the future. Two of Wands would also talk about the future as well. So there may not be anybody around you right now, but in the future there could be. Not everything will resonate right away. But that's what I get. Alright. Hi, Jewel. Long time no see, except for 4. Alright, no problem. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, Jewel, go ahead and put down your questions. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. All right, what's going on behind the scenes for Alex and I at the moment? All right, Spirit still at this moment. What's going on behind the scenes between or for Alex? and Jewel. What's going on with behind the scenes when it comes to these two? First top, please. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me not deal with this deck. Again, what's going on behind the scenes? And at this moment, what's going on behind the scenes when it comes to these two? First top, please. 1, 2. Okay. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the World, and 3 of Swords. I mean, as far as you're concerned, you're fine, but what's going on behind the scenes with him is him making stupid choices, trying out other avenues to move forward and still getting his ass whooped. What's this all about when it comes to the top? Please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, not knowing how to make up his mind, especially when it comes to relationships or when it comes to investing in his long-term goals. Because I have your 3 aces. Room for growth, stability, optimism, a lot of clarity. Having different avenues for this and still being in his head here. Yeah, especially I guess when this comes to relationships, but it's almost like he gets started on one project and then has to head to another. Yeah, 3 Cups could be third parties. It could just be him like trying to branch out, trying to try new things and them not working for him. Anything else going on behind the scenes when it comes to these two? Press the top, please. At this moment, that was 1, 2, 3. Not to mention the 3 of Swords here. So what other options he had could have definitely hurt him or did things that were kind of like frustrating. The Sun, 8 of Wands, basically him being a jackass. The Sun is the happiest, or should I say the most positive card in the deck. With 8 of Wands, because the Sun is pointing this way and the 8 of Wands is pointing the opposite way. Tell me about 4 of Swords too. It's like he sits on his ass when it comes to good opportunities and thinking that maybe either he can do better or should go in different direction. And kind of after doing that, sits on his ass, contemplates some of this Knight of Swords. It's like life will come at him. So, I mean, as far as you're concerned, because you come up as Queen of Cups, like, excuse me, intuitive, sweet, you're doing fine. He's just getting his ass kicked left and right by life. But I mean, that's what happens when you don't make the right choices. Then the universe is kind of gets, you know, sick of everything for you. So let's see here. But what about Jewel? What about Jewel versus South? Please, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords. High Priestess. Whether this has already happened or will happen, there's something about opportunities coming towards you, and you're trying to use your intuition, trying to put your best foot forward as to which opportunity would be better for you. Tell me about Ace of Wands, 2, 3. Justice. Tell me about Ace of Swords, 2, 3. Death. Yeah, because one requires like transformation and to let go of things, and the other kind of involves to have more balance in life, but there's still good options. So while life is kicking his ass, life seems to be like, okay, well, you have these choices and options to make. You know, may have to drop some things, may have to sacrifice others, may have to learn how to balance yourself out, but it seems to be pretty good. So yeah, that all sounds about right. What does Alex think or feel about me at this time? Let's see. What does Alex think and or feel for Jewel at this time? What does he think and or feel about Jewel at this time? 1, 2, 3. see, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. There's a whole thing of somebody holding themselves back from reaching out because they feel like if they do, they'll for it. And kind of just trying to move forward here. And kind of like putting the lid on the situation, kind of like giving the situation a bit of rest. Tell me about the Sun, 2, 3. The Devil, tell me about the Devil here, 2, 3. Okay. But it's like when they do this, whoever this is, because the Sun, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups, it feels like, well, you know, up until things change, I'm just going to do my own thing. And the Sun to me feels like chasing after whatever happiness is to said individual. But the Devil and Knight of Cups, it just feels like that just leaves more room for more complacency and other things that really don't belong in the connection to take place, rather than maybe taking accountability or trying to offer an apology or some sort of offer. It's like it's saying to kind of like somebody's like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna do me for the moment, but that also allows room for negative energy to kind of pop in. How else does he think and feel about her at this current moment? Curse the top, please, 2, 3. Death, 3 of Wands. He's in his head here because Death, 3 of Wands, like, I don't know if he's feeling like things are going to end or should end or going to change, and he's trying to like see what else is out there. He feels like you are, but he's kind of in his head and kind of confused or whatnot. So how does he think and feel about you overall? Maybe he feels like you're the one that's closed off and will attack him if he tries to approach you. So maybe he tries to do other things, or he feels like you're doing other things right now. Feels like people have given the situation a rest. Tell me about the Death card, 2, 3. Death, Strength. It's like maybe wondering, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was somebody in his ear, but wondering if things should end or if they'll change, because it's like you are confident right now. It could be one of those whiny, crying things about guys, like they don't like it, like especially if they're just fucking around too much. When the other person is confident and stands up for themselves, and it's like, well, I'm gonna go another way, like, okay, but that's what I get. What's her third question? Will he make contact soon? All right. Person top of these, person top of these. Will Alex make contact with Jewel soon? Will he contact her soon? 1, 2, 3. The Magician, 7 of Wands. I think it's in the works, and the Magician just feels like it, because for the time being, he may be kind of defensive and trying to enjoy his freedom. Oh, I see her. I think at some point he'll crack, because there's a thing here about realizing what he's losing and then trying to put effort back into the situation. Eight of Swords, 9 of Wands. Yeah, eventually this will start to kill him, like the silence. So I think he will. If he does contact her, when? Give me his zodiac sign in season. When will he? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit, Virgo. That's next year. In August to September. Would he contact her sooner than that? Would he? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. Would he? 2, 3. 2 of Wands, maybe. Two of Wands is a maybe card. This is also Aries. Give me a number. Like, how many days to weeks could you contact her? How many? 2, 3. 17. And then go down to an 8. So I'd say within like at most 2 months, as well as the star is Aquarius. So by late next month to February is when you could hear from them, possibly. I'm getting that he will, but it'll just take some time. And that's around his birthday. Drop him. What's your last question? Will him and I ever meet in person at any time? Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Okay, so cards at the top, please cards at the top. Will Jewel and Alex meet in person at any time? Will they ever meet in person at any time? Person top, please 2, 3. Six of Swords, the Hierophant, Page of Cups. I don't trust that. 5 of Wands and 3 of Wands. It's possible. There's something here about travel, but I'd be careful because the Hierophant can talk about a relationship. And these are things that are kind of like intervening at the moment, like causing conflicts, like scheduling conflicts. There seems to be opportunities, but I'd still be careful. This could also mean it could happen around Taurus season. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. And not to mention 3 of Pentacles at the bottom, so I'd be careful. Again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will they meet in person at any time? 2, 3. Maybe 2 of Wands. Why am I getting a maybe? Cards on top, please 2, 3. 9 of Cups. 7 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I think they like to, but they're defensive and kind of burdened by doing so. Why the cards on top, please 2, 3. The Hermit. There's a thing here about like kind of just being disappointed, especially at the past. So again, I'm kind of getting like a bit of a maybe. I sent for 4 more. Okay, no problem. All right, go ahead, put any questions. I said, all right. What are Alex's reservations regarding moving forward with me? All right. Give me a second. I'm just going to change decks real quick. Excuse me. Right. So first I top, please. What are Alex's reservations when it comes to moving forward with her? Moving forward with Jewel? What are his reservations about this? 1, 2, 3. The Devil, Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. His reservations are feeling like things are going to be very imbalanced and somewhat toxic if this happens. Like, he does see it as an option, like a new love option or something that cares about him, or he cares about himself, but feels like this could turn into a thing here where he feels obligated to give to and feels like they'll put in a lot of work that'll be kind of exhausting. It's almost like putting in, like investing. Oh, I see her. which is why he takes his sweet time with it. Three of Wands, because it's like wanting to be happy, Nine of Cups, but feeling like at the end of the day, like it's almost like I thought I was getting wish fulfillment, but I'm just investing so much and feeling like nothing's coming out of this, or feeling like things are taking too slow to come in, which is why he drags his feet. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles, 2, 3. Yeah, because feels like you're blocked off at times. Tell me about Nine of Wands, 2, 3. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, because it's like this person wants something long term, but wonders like when it comes to you, like, is it just all going to be a bunch of mess? But anyways, that's what I get, like, what his reservations are, which is understandable, but I mean, he's kind of been dragging his feet for years, so hey. Right, messages from Alex to Jewel, messages from her, from Alex to Jewel, please press the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Hacking and spying. So this person could be trying to spy on you, or they feel like you're spying on them, and you may feel like, okay, this person may try to get into my accounts or try to see other stuff about me. I don't think we can be, quote unquote, just friends. That's self-explanatory. Self-pity. So this person feels sorry for themselves because they don't take accountability. Probably the type of individual that thinks that the world is out to get them. Don't worry too much about the situation. I'll see what this is about. I should have treated you like a priority. I'm coming back to fix things, so yeah. Leaving you was a mistake. I did say, like, at some point they're going to feel very overwhelmed and feeling like I shouldn't have done that. I'm trying to distract myself from you. There's other people that want us together, so perhaps they're friends or family. Okay, so what is with don't worry too much about the situation? Why is this coming out? 2, 3. 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. There's something about, like, even though this may make you kind of anxious, there's something here about somebody putting in a lot of effort into this to bring it back. Yeah, healing coming to it, even though when you can't see it. Like, yeah, this whole thing coming back around. Anyways, that's what I get. What's your third question? Messages from Spirit regarding Alex and I. Okay. Wait a second. Right. Hi, Karina. Yes, you can. Sure. So, what messages do you guys have for Joel regarding her and Alex? What messages to? Mind you, I do have spirit guide messages, but I really cannot find those. I think I looked everywhere for my neck. I really cannot find those. I do not know where they're at, but they are somewhere. Anyways, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Six of Cups. Okay. King of Swords and the Five of Cups I see here. They're wanting you to, don't shoot the messenger, but they're wanting you to be realistic and actually think, because there's a whole thing with the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. It feels like you're just trying to move forward and you're thinking that you want stability, especially like long-term stability, like you want a relationship. But there's a whole thing about this person being disappointing and them being childish. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, what intuitively came to me was like get a grip almost. They want you to ground yourself and not be so anxious about stuff, and put your efforts into building things with other people, or building things that are actually going to last. Um, yeah, like focusing on more meaningful relationships. And the Seven of Pentacles here, like actually thinking about like what it is that you're really investing in. Because yeah, the Moon and the Six of Pentacles, this would just talk about things being off balance, should I say, like confusion, which would create a lack of balance in the situation, and with the Three of Swords, getting hurt. Anything else? Let's stop these two, three. Ace of Pentacles. Like they're willing to give you stability and a new beginning, but they want you to take another direction because they feel like this other person is honestly just really immature, and they want you to, yeah, stand in your power and move forward. Because yeah, Page of Pentacles, they don't offer a lot. But that's what I get. Love messages from Alex. All right. I do have those. Yeah. I won't say that they're more cakey, but still. Some messages from Alex. Messages from Alex and Joel. First off, these two, three. There we go. Right. I haven't been. So the third time they've mentioned this. I haven't been happy since we stopped talking. I didn't like how you could see through my trauma, insecurities, etc., which would explain some of the cards that I pulled. Because that's how like a lot of immature dudes are. as soon as somebody stands up to them and tells them about themselves, they're like, oh, I'm going to go off and do this. Like, okay, 5-year-old. I am so embarrassed over my actions. Sexually frustrated. We know what that means. I want you back. Do you lurk me? So it's like, do you spy on me? There's no shame if you say yes, because I mean, everybody spies on everybody these days. I was thinking of you last night. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. And at the bottom is, you inspire me a lot. Aw. Look at him and his sad, sappy ass. Thank you, welcome. But that's what I get. I do lurk. But who doesn't? So, I mean, it's whatever. As long as you're not trying anything crazy, then hey. I'll be on my soul Goldberg. Oh, Lord. Not like him. I knew somebody that was almost like him. Ugh. nobody coming on. Thank you everybody that came on today. Everyone have a good night. Bye.